I'm Confucius, a Chinese philosopher, teacher, and a political personality of ancient China. My thoughts on moral values and ethics is still followed today. Come, let's go find out more about me. I was born around 551 BCE in Qufu, state of Lu in China. My original name was Kong Zhui, and my literary name was Zong Ning. My father, Shu Liang He, was a warrior and also served as a district steward. When I was a young boy, my father was very old and he died very soon. So I and mom had to fend for ourselves. Since I had a poor background, I could not find government jobs very easily as other young men from prominent families. So I had to become very skilled and learn many new things. Over the years, I took up many jobs such as a shepherd, taking care of livestock and granaries, and a district officer. Later on, I was offered higher posts such as Minister of Works and Minister of Crime. I excelled as a Minister of Crime, handling law and order very well. I also became a good advisor and handled negotiations efficiently. Over the years, there were many power struggles between the prominent families to rule the state of Lu. I was not happy with the family's actions and the major clashes. Hence, I only served briefly in the government and left my position and home as a result. So I took a long journey of around 14 years to go across various states to look out for a good ruler who would accept my guidance in running a successful government. However, I failed in finding a ruler, but I didn't give up. I still wanted to share my philosophy and ideas to those who sincerely believed in my teachings. I dedicated around 16 years to teaching, and I ensured that my teaching should reach young men from all social backgrounds, whether rich or poor. So sons of aristocrats, farmers, or criminals all joined me to learn about important morals and life skills to guide them on the right path in life. I was happy they acquired the right morals and ethics and got fine-tuned into a gentleman with good thoughts and skills that was important for a political profession. I believe that men with good knowledge, morals, and skills will guide China into a stable, well-governed, and harmonious country. My philosophies and reputation of teaching young men with good morals spread by word of mouth. Hence, I was approached for a high post of state's elder, where I advised on many matters and on life and virtue as well. Over time, I left the role and returned to teaching as I felt there were many distractions and deviations from governing well at that time. I later passed away in 479 BCE, and my ideas and philosophy spread throughout Asia. After my death, my thoughts and ideologies were written down in a book called Analects, which was compiled by my disciples. It was then that Confucianism was the name given to all my teachings and ideas combined together. My favorite golden rule was don't do unto others what you don't want done to you. That means don't treat others in the way that you don't want to be treated. In my teachings, I emphasized on respect for elders and our ancestors, as I believed learnings always start at home. In 1867, my teachings were translated to English by James Lake. My thoughts also influenced other East Asian cultures like Japan, Korea, Vietnam, and also were followed by people across the world today. I also believed people should be rewarded based on their talent and skill rather than nobility. Many Confucius temples have been built in my honor across China. My teachings also played an important part in the China civil service examination system. It was part of the curriculum of young school children, and the lessons gave them the basic knowledge of Confucian classics. So anyone, even a youth from a poor family, could join high ranks by just succeeding in the exam. As I always believed, success is measured by one's ability rather than social class. My ideas are followed even today by leaders of my homeland, and they have made references to my work and promoted the value of China's traditional culture through my teachings. So I would like to share with you all the main idea behind my teachings. One was that the society was focused on 5 key relationships: the ruler-subject, the father-son, husband and wife, older brother and younger brother, and a friend to friend. And the next were the 5 virtues. The first being benevolence, ren, that is act of kindness towards oneself and the others. The second virtue, righteousness, yi, that means choosing the right path in any situation. The third being trustworthiness, Jin, the quality of being trustworthy so others will give you the responsibility and believe in you. The fourth virtue, propriety. Li, the quality of conforming to every standard of behavior or morals. The last and most important virtue being wisdom, Ji, that is expanding our knowledge by reading and experience. So kids, remember to follow my 5 key virtues and also always respect your elders and ancestors. Some of the quotes I wrote are: our greatest glory is not in never falling but in rising every time we fall. The person who asks a question is a fool for a minute, and the person who does not ask is a fool for life. Respect yourself and others will respect you. Everything has a beauty but not everyone sees it. It does not matter how slowly you go, so long as you don't stop. When anger rises, think of the consequences. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please like, subscribe, and share. Kids Light Out. Bye bye!